In a small weathered village nestled between rolling hills and wildflower meadows, there lived a woman named Mira. Her home was a modest cottage, its roof patched with care, its walls bearing the marks of many seasons. Mira's earthly possessions were few, but her heart overflowed with warmth and kindness. She rose before dawn each morning, her hands roughened by years of labor, yet her spirit remained untouched by hardship.
Mira's days began with the soft chirping of birds as she tended a tiny garden behind her cottage. The vegetables she grew, carrots, potatoes, onions, were never abundant, yet she always found enough to share. The children of the village would often wander by, drawn by the scent of her baking bread or the laughter that floated from her open window. To them, Mira was a source of gentle stories and patient guidance, her eyes twinkling with the wisdom of someone who had seen both joy and sorrow. Though she was poor in the eyes of the world, Mira never complained. She greeted each new day with gratitude, whispering thanks for the sun's warmth, the cool water from the well, and the simple meal before her. She found beauty in the small things, the dance of a butterfly, the giggle of a child, the pattern of raindrops on her window. For Mira, happiness was not measured by wealth or possessions, but by the richness of the present moment. One particularly harsh winter, the village was struck by illness and hunger. Many families struggled to find enough food, and spirits grew heavy under the weight of uncertainty. Yet even in these difficult times, Mira found ways to give. She shared what little she had, a loaf of bread here, a bowl of soup there. She visited the sick, offering comfort and hope, her presence a gentle balm for weary souls. It was during these trying months that a young woman named Anya sought refuge with Mira. Anya had lost her parents and wandered the village, lost and uncertain. Mira welcomed her with open arms, offering not just shelter, but understanding and compassion. She taught Anya how to tend the garden, how to bake bread, how to find joy in small moments of peace. Under Mira's care, Anya's grief gradually softened, replaced by a quiet strength and a newfound sense of purpose. One evening, as they sat together by the hearth, Anya asked, "Mira, how do you remain so content when you have so little?" Mira smiled, her gaze fixed on the flickering fire. "Happiness," she said softly, "is not something that comes from what we own. It grows from what we give, from the love we share, and from the gratitude we hold in our hearts. I may be poor in things, but I am rich in memories, in friendships, and in the beauty of every day." Anya listened, the words sinking deep into her heart. She realized that true happiness was not found in seeking more, but in appreciating what already exists: kindness, connection, purpose. She watched as Mira continued her quiet acts of generosity, her life a living lesson that happiness flourishes when nurtured by love and selflessness. As the seasons turned and the village slowly recovered, Mira's story spread, inspiring others to look beyond their hardships and find meaning in the everyday. The villagers learned to help one another, to share burdens and joys alike, and to cherish the moments of peace and laughter that life offered. And so, in a humble cottage, among fields of wildflowers, and under a sky alive with stars, Mira revealed the secret of a happy life: to give without expecting, to love without limit, and to be grateful for the simple, fleeting wonders of each day.